the Vish for the National Commissioner and the Brigadier Mlaus for the Hawks. The National Commissioner of the South African Police, the National Head of the PCI, Hawks, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. What I am about to announce to you, I am sure that almost the entire nation have been awaiting in anticipation. I'm sure that every one of you recall the incidents of incendiary devices that were being placed at various places, including retail stores in and around the Durban area. Today, I can proudly say that following a joint multidisciplinary intensive investigation, 3 main targets have been arrested in connection with the placing and detonating of these devices, as well as for other crimes. That is about an hour ago. Between March and August this year, Durban and surrounding areas were plagued with several incidents of placing and detonating of these devices. In a separate incident that was linked to some of the placing of devices, 3 men were attacked in May this year at the mosque in Verulam, which left 1 person dead and 2 others critically wounded. As the Minister of Police, I visited the Verulam scene, and I therefore instructed the National Commissioner and the National Head of the Hawks to establish a multidisciplinary team comprising of crime intelligence, the Hawks forensic experts, and the National Prosecuting Authority, as well as the various other role players from within the criminal justice cluster to investigate this. The team worked tirelessly over the past 4 months and have identified and arrested at least 3 suspects in various areas of KwaZulu-Natal. I can confirm at this stage that some of these incidents are linked to each other and more arrests are imminent. Arrest suspects are likely to face charges comprising of murder, contravention of the Explosive Act and arson, among others. Up to this point, the team has established extortion as the most likely motive for these incidents. However, as the investigation progresses, we cannot rule out the possibility of other motives. Apart from these incidents having a negative impact on the grand economy of strategy of the state, they have also instilled a great degree of fear in the people of South Africa. Therefore, justice must now take its course. 3 suspects are currently in police custody, as I've said, and they will be brought before court early next week. At this point, we would like to appeal to everyone not to release the identities of the suspects until they have appeared in court. My further appeal is for everyone to allow for the criminal justice process to prevail. I also want to take this opportunity to reassure South Africans that we, as the South African Police Service, will continue to do everything within our constitutional mandate to ensure that people are and feel safe. To further call on the members of the media as well as the general public to ensure that when communicating information around this matter on various platforms, it must be done so with the utmost responsibility. In conclusion, I want to commend and congratulate the multidisciplinary team for the sterling work they have done thus far. I have been made aware that this has not been an easy investigation. However, the team prevailed. I thank you.
Minister, thank you for that address. We'll move into our next session, which is the question and answers, and we'll hand over to Minister to respond, and it will bring us to the end of this urgent media briefing. Any takers? You'll be the first one. Please identify your name and which media house you're representing, and you'll be the second one.
Sure. Dear Minister, my name is Arti. I'm from Independent on Saturday newspaper. Would you please be able to provide any more detail on the suspects? Were they male, female, the area that they were caught in, ages? Thank you.
Minister, I'm Corinda from the Sunday Tribune. Are these arrests also related to the incident at the Berla Mosque when incendiary device was found as well?
I want to check the race. So what
Okay. Any other questions before we close? Minister, over to you for response.
Well, the first one, there is similarity with the last question. I'm sure the statement puts it very clear that other arrests are imminent. If that's so, you cannot begin to identify who is in your hands, because immediately that puts the other people on alert. So we'll request that for now, what you can say is a highly sensitive matter. Can say that. So for that, we need to protect the process and allow the team to go forward to doing the good job. We will be making an announcement as soon as the other arrests happen. As we have said, is imminent.
Does this arrest also relate to the incident at the mosque in
That is within the statement. It is in the statement that even the matter and the injuries that happened is closely linked to this arrest.
Can we close the session? Anyone with a question, a follow-up? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your time. Minister and the panel, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks. I did say.
The show chest.
On who? Speak to one.
Isizulu futhi.
Yeah.
Ayicisha ngashenye ukuthi akekho umuntu ozwisisa ukuthi okay. Okay. Namhlanje sihlangene ukuzokhipha umbiko, sicabanga ukuthi kuzoba umbiko omfishane. Sike saba nenkinga enkulu kulesi sifundazwe sakithi kwaZulu Natal. La enyangeni ezine ezisihlanu kube kwaba nokuthuka okukhulu ngenxa yokuthi kunabantu abebebeka izinto ezisamabhumu esayiqhumane ikakhulu beyibeka njengama cellphone. Okunye kwakwenzeka kulezo zinto ezazenzeka ukuthi kwahlangana nokuhlaselwa kwabantu ababesesontweni emosque eVerulam. La kwaphangalala khona umuntu oyedwa, ababili balimala kanzima. Sifisa ukusho namhlanje siqinisekisa amadolo emphakathini waseNingizimu Afrika ukuthi abathathu basezandleni zamaphoyisa njengoba sikhuluma nje baboshwe khona namhlanje njengoba kuyintambama nje baboshwa ngethemba elikhulu ukuthi laba bathathu bawufisha abakhulu akufinikile ngabo kusenabaningane esibalandelayo kahle kahle lesineqiniso ukuthi ngeke kuthatha isikhathi eside ukuthi sibathole ngesonto elizayo ke nizoba nenhlanhla yokubazi ukuthi ubani ngoba bazobe sebevelele ikhotho okwamanje siyacela bonke abasebenza emthonjeni ezindaba bathi kuma kancane ngokufuna ukuthi ubani amagama abo ngoba ngesonto elizayo sesishilo bese ke sithanda nokubonga ithimba lokuthi liusebenzile lo mhlola leli thimba ke lididiyelwe lamaphoyisa inhloli zethu abakucubungula ama forensic abasemthethweni NPA sisebenza ndawonye ngobamsana yikho sithi siyalibonga nalo bese sibonga ke nabe indaba ukuthi ngesikhathi esincane kangaka sikwazi ukuthi sihlangane la kuleli la siyabonga
amacala babhekene nawo ngesiZulu
wapho Izinto ababoshelwe zona manje amacala ababhekane nawo kuze kube manje babhekene namacala okubulala imeda, babhekana namacala okuhlukumeza kumbe ungaphathi ngendlela imithetho yeziqhumane eSouth Africa esiloko esikubiza ngokuthi Contravention of Explosive Act, babhekana namacala okushisa lokho esikubiza ngeazon ekwezinye zezinto ke lezo ababhekane nazo. Kodwa okusolisa kakhulu ukuthi bebefuna ukucindezela abantu abathile ngokuthi bantshontshe imali yabo beyicela kubona, lokho kuthiwa extortion. Akukona-ke kuphela esithemba ukuthi kuzogcina ngako, ngoba ithimba eliphenyayo sinethemba elikhulu ukuthi zikhona ezinye izathu ezotholakala ebeyibanga ukuthi bagile lemhlolo. Sizothi-ke mase siyitholile sikwazi ukuxoxa futhi nizwe nani ukuthi kuqhubekani. Kodwa kwamanje yiloko besinibizele ukuthi sizokuhlephulelana ngalo. Siyabonga.
Hey,